Ever catch yourself wondering why some compliments just light up her whole face while others sort of fizzle out before they even land? It's a real thing, you know? In this little dive we're taking together, we're getting into the genuine art of giving a compliment. Honestly, it's a skill that can seriously lift your connection up to something special. Or, yeah, totally fall flat if it's not done with a bit of thought. And look, we're definitely not just talking about the basic, you're pretty, though that's nice too sometimes. We're really chatting about the kind of compliments that actually mean something, the ones that resonate on a deeper level, you know? Thing is, it's not only about the words you pick, it's really about how you deliver them, the feeling behind it. If you genuinely want to stand out from the crowd in a good way, stick around. Before we jump in properly, hey, if you find this kind of chat useful, maybe give the video a thumbs up. It honestly helps us keep sharing this sort of practical wisdom. And if you haven't already, hitting subscribe and that little bell icon means you won't miss anything new we put out. Honestly, if you enjoy this, maybe drop a comment with the number 1. Or, if it's not hitting right, a 0 helps me figure out what works better next time. All right, let's actually get started. So, amidst all the countless ways people try to express admiration, one of the most quietly powerful compliments you can ever give is simply asking, "What do you think?" Seriously, it feels like more than just tossing out a question. It's like opening a door into her world, signaling loud and clear that you truly value her thoughts and opinions. When you specifically ask for her perspective on stuff that matters to her, whether it's her job, that project she's pouring her heart into, her favorite hobby, or something she's deeply passionate about, you're basically telling her, "Hey, I value your brain, your insight." This kind of thing goes way beyond just surface-level flattery. It shows real respect for her ideas and recognizes her as someone with genuinely valuable things to contribute. Asking for her opinion like that naturally nurtures a much deeper connection, building up mutual respect and understanding bit by bit, you know? Then there's this one, telling her, "I've learned so much from talking with you." Expressing that you've actually gained knowledge or insight from her is incredibly powerful. The trick here, though, is that it's not about subtly showing off your own smarts. It's purely about acknowledging hers. Instead of just saying it generically like it's a line, try to infuse it with some real authenticity. For instance, maybe she shared a political view or a take on current events that genuinely made you see things differently. Or perhaps she introduced you to some music or an artist that totally broadened your tastes. Let her know that specific thing. This sort of compliment really strengthens your bond because it shows you genuinely value her contributions. It communicates that you're actually eager to learn from her, which helps foster a relationship built on mutual growth and deep respect, you know? Okay, you look amazing as always. Complimenting appearance can feel a bit tricky sometimes, especially early on. This phrase works partly because it focuses on her consistency, not just one fleeting moment. It subtly shows that your admiration isn't solely based on how she looks right then, but on the way she carries herself day in, day out. Adding that little "as always" gives the compliment some real weight. It reassures her that your attraction goes deeper than just one aspect, helping build her confidence and a sense of security within the relationship. It's a small thing, but it lands well. Acknowledging her sense of humor is another winner. "That was a good joke. You're pretty funny." Honestly, humor is often seen as something guys get praised for, but women really appreciate having their comedic skills recognized too. Pointing out she's funny breaks that tired stereotype and shows a genuine interest in her personality. Whether you're reacting to her witty banter in person or just sending a bunch of laughing emojis to her text joke, validating her humor like this fosters a connection built on shared fun and enjoyment. Laughing together seriously strengthens the bond between people, so don't hold back on appreciating that spark in her.
Telling her you're not like anyone I've ever met before is about celebrating her unique individuality without resorting to that worn-out cliche of "you're not like other girls." It genuinely acknowledges what makes her her and highlights her distinct qualities. When said with sincerity, it becomes a powerful affirmation that she's valued precisely for her authenticity and uniqueness. Instead of comparing her to others, this compliment celebrates her for who she truly is, empowering her to fully embrace her quirks and strengths. It's a keeper. Saying, "You're really good at what you do," is another gem. Acknowledging her work ethic and talent goes way beyond just appearances. Whether she's an artist, an entrepreneur, crushing it in her career, or excelling in any field, telling her she's good at her thing celebrates her hard work and dedication. This compliment shows you're paying attention to what drives her. It signals that you admire her passion and expertise, encouraging her to keep pushing towards her goals. It means a lot to be seen for your effort. The heartfelt, "I feel like I'm so much better when I'm with you," is powerful because it recognizes the transformative effect of a great relationship. It's not just about physical attraction, it's about the emotional and personal growth she inspires in you. When you tell her this, you're affirming her positive influence in your life and acknowledging that deeper connection you share. This one goes beyond the superficial and taps into the emotional resonance that makes a relationship truly special. When complimenting physical features, specificity helps. "You have such incredible hair," or "lips," or "eyes." Instead of vague statements, focusing on distinct features you genuinely admire shows that you've taken the time to notice and appreciate her individuality. Whether it's how her hair falls, the curve of her lips, or the depth in her eyes, highlighting these specifics demonstrates that your attraction is personal and thoughtful. Just be mindful not to objectify. Focus on celebrating her unique beauty respectfully, seeing her as a whole person. In a world that often prioritizes surface stuff, telling her, "I really admire your work ethic," can feel incredibly refreshing. It's a compliment that validates her drive and perseverance. Recognizing her grit and determination can mean the absolute world to someone who puts in the effort. This type of compliment affirms her beyond just her appearance and acknowledges her intellectual and professional achievements, which definitely fosters a deeper connection. And finally, circling back to where we started, what do you think? Ending with this question reinforces just how much you value her thoughts and input. It's not just a question, it's a compliment that elevates her role in the conversation, making her feel truly seen, heard, and appreciated. By asking for her opinion, you're reinforcing that her views matter deeply to you, building a relationship rooted in mutual respect and understanding. As we wrap up this little exploration into the art of meaningful compliments, maybe take a sec to reflect on what you've picked up. Have you discovered some new ways to express admiration and appreciation in your relationships? Honestly, take a moment to share your thoughts down in the comments. Your engagement really does help build a community where we can all share knowledge and support each other. If you found this dive helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Maybe share it if you think someone else might benefit. And hey, subscribe if you haven't yet for more content like this. Let's keep working on cultivating those truly meaningful connections, grounded in real appreciation and understanding. Thanks so much for watching and being part of this.